Alright guys, real quick, I have a confession to make. Okay? This video that I'm about to do, it got delayed, so I have to redo another video. God, excuse my language. I'm just in trials and tribulations right now. But I'm alright. I'm a soldier. I'm a survivor. I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior. You hear me? But anyways, if y'all hear a bleep noise, just excuse that bleep noise. Forget it. Throw it, push it, kick it, flip it. Hold up. You know what hit my mind. You know what got into my mind. Whenever I was at work, I said something. I said, you grip it, you flip it, you smack it, you flap it, go crazy all up around it. And somebody yelled, "Sus, that's such a pause on that." I turned around, guess what it was? A woman. Oh my God, this generation is so I'm like, why are you saying it? Out of the guys, why are you saying it? You a girl, I'm a guy. What the hell make you say pause? Ain't you supposed to like it? Or ain't you supposed to say nothing, just say ich, ew, or something like that, you know? Everybody's saying pause on something that don't make sense. How is it how do you process that within your brain? Of a pause. And this person was serious. Okay, if you joking, okay, of course. But I was like, girl, you supposed to like it. You freak. Like, it's just a lot of brain rotting, people not understanding and taking a step back and realize, like, wait a minute, why am I saying it? Shoot, it was supposed to be for us guys, not you. Shoot. Oh yeah, quick side one. Have y'all seen the other one called I Feel Fantastic? That one right there, like, threw a lot of people off. Cause I remember, like, it just randomly popped up. I remember you like the internet around the time was just strange. It just randomly like pop up stuff like it was ads. Well, like ads, probably it was probably ads. But it would say something like, "Oh, if you want to see this or feel fantastic or something like this, click this and stuff." And it just randomly showed that video of this mannequin that was singing "I feel fantastic" or something. excuse me, I'm sorry. But it was just weird how it was saying it, and then how it was standing, and then it had like the blacked out window behind the mannequin and stuff, and then one part was like it was panning to the backyard or somebody's yard or something like that, and it was zooming. And I remember there was a theory saying that the guy that made the video was a serial killer, and the clothes that the mannequin was wearing was the victims, and he was pinned into the backyard where he buried the people or hid them. You know, that was like a theory about it, but I think it's debunked or stuff like that. But I remember I heard about that. I was like, yo, that's crazy, and that made the video even more creepy. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I remember I showed some people at work. They was like, "Oh hell no, this is weird. What you be watching?" I'm saying, this is the stuff I used to see back then. I'm like, I'm surprised y'all didn't see it. But anyways, let's get to it. What's good, guys? Welcome to the Known and Unknown. For this topic, have you heard about Øbey the Walrus? Well, we'll get into it. But something real quick off topic. You can move fast forward this or something. I don't mind. Do as you will. But look, let me tell you something. Why people at these stores, groceries, all these other stuff, why they don't look at a certain item that is like, okay, they be like, "Do you know where the bag of chips is at?" I'm like, bro, turn around, it's right there. Or, you know, like a Valentine's card or something. I'm like, I can't find it. It's right in front of you. Look straight in front of you. Like, it's the simple stuff. Okay, if you walk around the store and did what you did, using on your mission and everything, then I'll understand, I'll respect it. But you just don't want to look at, oh, I'm so lazy. Well, yeah, you right about that. Excuse my language, but that's true. But anyways, let's get to it. Okay, not gonna lie, this was one of the first creepy videos on YouTube. I've seen it back then with my brothers because we've seen a lot of strange creepy videos, and it was fun, not gonna lie. But this one was actually like we was in the living room. This was around like 2008 or 9. But we was in the living room. I remember we was playing a game, and somehow some games be having these strange little video things, like ads, just pop up out of nowhere whenever you finish a level, and it just show you like a pop-up or something just unexpected. So that video, Obey the Walrus, that video, it just came out of nowhere, and it was around night, I remember. And then we just seen the scene where the little person was dancing. We was like, what the, bro, that cut, that made everything, like, it threw the whole environment all off that night. I was so spooked that we had to like watch some like funny videos and stuff, and then we got on the Xbox 360. I remember.
Why can't I have it on? Why can't I have it on?
Don't have a neck.
He's like Buzz Lightyear.
He said he looked like Buzz Lightyear.
Like, I was spooked, but tried to keep it cool and low key. But like when I often fall asleep, I be like thinking, what if that figure just pop up out of nowhere in the corner of my room at night, just strangely dancing while coming close to me? Or when I enter the restroom, about to turn the light, I just see a silhouette of it. Like, oh, hell, that's why I used to think. Like, I was like, oh, hell no, I was on edge. And then sometimes go outside. Everybody like, what you doing? Oh, I'm just in taking life. I'm just in taking life right now. I don't want to be inside. Like, everybody about to go out and do something. I'm saying, let me come with you. Let me come with you. Oh, it's the first time hearing you saying come with me. I'm like, yeah, I just want to experience. Try to play it cool. But, I ain't gonna lie, like my sister, she used to put me a lot of horror stuff. Like, she was a horror freak, and then within time I started to become it. But anyways, like, I remember I was hearing like people was talking about like, oh, that video was a cursed video and stuff, like while I was in like elementary. And I was like, hell no, let me pray real quick, hold on, Lord Jesus, this and that. And then but which it wasn't though, because fast forward I was doing research and stuff. But this tap dancer woman is actually a famous trans actor named Sandy Crisp, also known as Goddess Bunny. She actually had polio, which some can like actually have no symptoms, but if some others do, then they may experience whole body fatigue, feeling faint, fever, or wasting away, muscular weakness, loss of muscles, or muscle quiver, and also common headaches, nausea, or slow growth. But not gonna lie, she was strong, which is good as hell though, like for real, because she was putting in that tap dancing work, which is impressive, not gonna lie. Like, that's what's up. That shows you that if you want it, nothing can stop the grind and work that you want in your lane to succeed by any means. And hey, if y'all hear a little beep sound, ignore it. Just ignore it. But I actually never knew. I remember years ago, it like I seen it, but it popped up back in my head. But I was like, okay, now I didn't know she was actually on Dr. Dre music video, because I remember back then I replayed it when it came back in my memory, because I was watching one of his videos. I said, wait, replay that part. And like a minute of just thinking about it and rewinding it, and boom, it just hit me like, wait a minute, I know this person's like, it was moving strangely. And I was like, yo, wait a minute, am I tripping? And boom, like that. That's why I figured, like, wait, ain't that the same person that was on that creepy video? But anyways, she even had her own movie. Like, that video shows you how much dedicated you want your craft to be, no matter if you have a symptom. That's a motivational cinema right there. And she was on plenty of other stuff as well. But around 1987, someone took one of her tap dancing videos. It was just a regular video, and re-edited it to make it look creepy. And this was one of the videos that is, you know what I'm saying, called Obey the Walrus. At that time, Sandy was in her 20s, like around that time. But not gonna lie, right here, the vid that you saw that went viral, that was creepy, overshadow her image and talent on what people saw on this vid that she was on. And she addressed it years ago when she reacted to the video around 2018 within October. I remember seeing it on TikTok. But yeah, and the root within the vid that she was addressing, she did not like the vid at all, and was saying like, she's not a walrus, she's a human being. Which, hey, stand your ground for real though, cause I'll be pissed too. Like, what the hell? We go scrap outside. Meet me outside. Shoot, try to destroy my character. Try to make me creepy and make everybody scared of me like I'm a Halloween character, like I'm Freddy Krueger, like I'm Jason, like I'm Chucky or something. You mother. Excuse my language. But like, the title of it, like, I don't know if the person that made the title didn't mean that, which I don't know. But later on, like in time, Sandy passed away in 2021 because of COVID. Like, rest in peace for real. And that's tough. But you know, so, you know, some people think and some people don't. But all we got, honestly, that went viral is still that strange, hunted, well-known vid for some that know. That was just an original dance video that somebody somehow edited and made it a distorted, creepy version of it that looked cursed. And all, like I said, all that hard work that Sandy put with her style just got overshadowed by this vid that went viral around 2007. And new people are seeing this within time. It's like a time machine. Excuse my voice if it crack, if y'all heard that. But anyways, all the old stuff that you just like now see is fresh and new and strange to the brain. For real. Okay, so I actually haven't said this yet, but I remember I did some research and seen the video, and they was actually talking about the whole, like, Obey the Walrus was like a cult because somebody created it and stuff, and then they had people, like, there was like deeply researched trying to crack down who was the people that was responsible, and they got a few pictures of the person that they thinking who it is, and that built the code and stuff, and was like yo, like how they was like communicating and stuff, and sending strange videos and all that. I remember I heard about that. I was like, yo, what the hell? Wait, what? But yo, that was like something that I haven't said yet. But anyways, yeah. And it's like, it's crazy because I remember it got they say it got deleted and it got like reposted on YouTube again, like within a few months or something like that. Cause I remember I seen it around like 2008, 2009, and I was like, yo, what the hell is this? And that's when, like, YouTube, like, you know, the reason how YouTube started was because of Janet Jackson at Super Bowl with Justin Timberlake. Cause you remember when he ripped her thing off, like it wasn't staged, but it was a mistake. So they was trying to replay that a lot, like that scene a lot. That's how YouTube was actually created, not gonna lie. And that sucked because Janet, like, this off topic, my bad. But Janet, she didn't do nothing actually, and just like this, like made her like everybody hate her, and that sucked for real. And Justin Timberlake was still everybody. Oh, we gonna let him pass by. Well, I was like, that's messed up though. She didn't rip that off. He did, but that was in on it. Like she had like something under that, but he ripped the full thing off. And like I said, that's how everybody started replay it, and that was like one of the most highest views and stuff. And that's how it just, that's honestly how YouTube was created at that time, because of that incident on Super Bowl halftime. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Not gonna lie, this was, like I said, the first horror video that was on YouTube. I ain't gonna lie, like I said, I was spooked as hell. Y'all have a good one. Don't stop, don't drop, don't flop. Keep it to the top and keep evolving. But anyways, y'all have a good one. Peace. Adios.